Hey, and welcome to a whole new adventure with a comic book haul. This is going to be from London Comic Mart, February 2024, and it was like the first Sunday of the month, I believe, if I remember correctly. So yes, this is the haul. I think the next one is coming up like in 2 months' time, so in April, I think. Okay. So, let me just create an order for this. So, I think from one of the stores. Okay, so this is what I got from one store. So, from one of the stores, I got this. It's like half price, the American price on the front. So, I got the Doom Patrol number 99, which is like the facsimile edition. So, it's a reprint of the original with the original ads as well, which is pretty cool. The TV series was pretty fun. The Doom Patrol TV series is pretty fun. But I haven't actually read any Doom Patrol comics, so I'm very excited to see where this will take me. It looks like this weird and wonderful world of Doom Patrol. But yes. Now that you're trapped in my cocoon, my deadly bees will finish the job. There's a deadly bee just there. Cute. The Batman. I didn't actually get this from. I saw this at Planet, but I made a conscious decision to not get it because I knew it would be at Comic Marts at half the price. So I got this from Comic Mart as well, same stores, half the American price at the front. Which this is a facsimile reprint of Batman number 5, with the original ads, which is pretty cool. And yeah, so yeah, very excited too. And I love the feel of the paper as well. It's like what kind of paper would you call it? It's like not like normal paper, but it's like really soft paper. But yes, very excited. Flash facsimile edition number 105. No use, Flash. You'll never find the real me in time. Featuring the fastest man alive in the Mass of Mirrors. Very exciting. Another facsimile edition of Wonder Woman number 1 summer issue. A complete 64-page issue containing all new, never before published adventures of Wonder Woman. There we go. Cute. This Wonder Woman sporting a forced and lassoing lasso on the cover. And oh, okay, this is from the same seller as well. Soul Holder, sorry. And he actually got this published recently. So I had to grab this. This is Sherlock Holmes and the Empire Buildings, the Genie. And there he is actually. So Joel Meadows and Andy Bennett, just on the side just there, and he actually signed it for me as well. So yeah, I'm very excited to see where this takes me. And I think he mentioned that he's actually looking for like a French publisher as well. So yes, there we go. So it's Sherlock Holmes and the Empire Builders. It's an epic alternative world sci-fi adventure featuring the world's greatest detective, as people have never seen him before. When Watson leaves Holmes to help Crick unravel the DNA helix and finds himself in the employ of England's most evil man, the detective is forced to team up with an unlikely group to defeat this monstrous figure and return England to its status quo. Loving it already. Oh, and it's got like quotes from like Michael Moorcock, and a few others as well. Kelly Jones and J.M. Mateus. There we go. This is what it looks like on the back cover. And there was also another attentive cover as well. But I grabbed this one instead because I much prefer the style of this cover. The next one is Waller versus Wildstorm. Thought I'll give this a go, and it's hardback. And he actually showed me like the first issue, and it's like pretty much like very big as well, in the format size. And I had a quick flick through, pretty much liked it, so I thought I'll give the whole thing a go. So yes, this is one of the black labels, DC black labels, one of like the mature content ones. So yes, excited to see where Waller and versus Wildstorm takes me. And oh yes, this one as well, Night Terrors. So I did actually read a few of the Night Terrors, which is very exciting actually, because I've not actually read all of them. Actually, I did read all of them. I think I read most of the first issue ones of Night Terrors. So it's like so let me just read a blurb. It'll describe it even much more better than I would. The death of a long-time enemy at the Hall of Justice leads to terrifying events across the DC universe. Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman, along with reluctant hero Deadman, take on villainous new foe Insomnia and his sleepless nights as the world is engulfed in horror. Who will survive as our heroes venture past the land of the living, beyond the land of the dead, and into the realm of nightmares? That's got a winning blurb already. I have read like they did a bunch of them, like Night Terrors Green Lantern, Night Terrors Batman, Night Terrors Wonder Woman, Night Terror, a bunch of them, and yeah, it's pretty fun, I would say. So this prints Night Terrors number 1 to 4, and 1 to 4, Night Terrors First Blood number 1, Night Terrors Night's End number 1, and Dawn of DC Night Terrors 2023 Free Comic Book Day Special number 1. So yeah, it's worth getting Free Comic Book Days because it might be exclusive to Free Comic Book Day. So yes, very excited to actually pick this up. And I think I went to another store. I tried to like order to my stores. So I got this from a store. I think I got all this from one store. So this one is, it's one of those lenticular covers from, I think it was from the Legacy. So there was like Marvel Legacy, which took back continued all the like current run of comics from the line of numbering. So for example, if it encompasses like She-Hulk, I'm trying to remember She-Hulk. Yeah, I'm just going to put a random example. Not an actual one, but for example, if it was like She-Hulk volumes 1, 2, 3, 4, and volume 1 had like 5 issues, second volume had 10 issues, third volume had 3 issues, then in total that would be like 15. And then, not 15, 25, sorry, my math defeated me. And Legacy would have continuing that original numberings from all of the numberings from each volume. So it wouldn't just go new volume and then issue 1. It would be number 26, continuing on from the numberings from the previous volumes. So yeah, this is part of Legacy. Oh, it does say at the top actually, if you just like swirl it from side to side. Let me just do it slowly. It's pretty cool. And I haven't actually seen this before, where it does the lenticular cover on the back as well. But on the back is also Legacy. So it's pretty much cool that it's like double. Wait, is it lenticular? Oh, sort of lenticular. It's like 3D. 3D, I would say. 3D on the back. It's not really lenticular, but the front is pretty much lenticular. And it's like a lenticular of the death of Captain Marvel and the Mighty Thor. So yeah, that one is A Time to Be Living. And oh god, yes, I remember this. London Comic Convention. Comic Con, London Comic Con, which was first started in, was it 2013 or 2012? Oh, 2013. No, it must have been 2012 now, because this is the second issue, and the second issue's in 2013. Unless it did print. No, I think it was in 2012, wasn't it? I think 2012 was the first one. It had like Stan Lee actually just handed the first one, I think. And I've never actually seen this in person, or never knew this existed. And the person helping out on the stall actually took a picture because he was like, I've never seen this before, and I've never seen this before. I guess it might have like interviews and behind the scenes like stuff and whatnot, and might have like a few stall holders who are attending on that convention. Yeah, very excited to actually read this because it's like a point of reference of for this convention, I would say. Such a shame that it's ended. I think it ended. I got assimilated into MC and Comic Con, if I remembering my facts correctly. But yeah, Marvel Spider-Man. This is king size Marvel Spider-Man team up. Marvel team up. Sorry, annual number 5. Spider-Man and Thing, Scarlet Witch, Doctor Strange, and Quasar. So it's like kind of like a mix of characters in this one, which is very exciting because I've never seen a Marvel team up as big as this. Marvel team ups usually had 2 characters, so this is a mega team up, and I guess it falls in line with the king size annual as stated just here. But yeah, very excited to see the new adventures where this will take me. Twice as many pages, twice as many frills. This is one of the prints of trade paperbacks of Wolverine. I don't know which printing this is. I think I've collected quite a few printings, mainly because it's Tweeter's She-Hulk as well, and Old Man Logan Wolverine, which prints numbers Wolverine number 66 to 72, and Wolverine Old Man Logan giant size. So yes, this is very classic Wolverine tale, and it's actually adapted into a film as well, Logan. And okay, this is from one stall, I think. No. Oh, this is from that stall, same stall actually. What if Phoenix had not died? Thought I was going through boxes and thought this looks interesting, so I thought give this a pick up to add to the collection. So yes, all new action, all new thrills featuring the X-Men. What if Phoenix had not died? Wonder where this will take me, because I don't think Magneto even featured in the Phoenix saga. I don't remember. Phoenix had not died. I'm trying to remember when. Is it when they went up? I'm trying to remember when. Oh, she died like a zillion times, but when at this point, when she was not supposed to die. This one is Young Avengers number 1. This is part of Marvel Now, which is, I'm trying to remember Marvel Now, was that in 2012, 2013, I think? Which was like an initiative, I think, across Marvel, where they were like bringing more diversity across the comic book lines. And Young Avengers had a Marvel Now series, so yeah, very excited because it's a very cute cover, and it's actually signed, I think. Yeah, oh yeah, it's signed. Signed by Kieran Gillen, and just at the bottom is very faint though, and it's numbered number 7. I think I got another signed Kieran Gillen from the same store at the last couple of marks, and I think the stall holder was saying that even though this is number 1, he numbered it number 7 because he was trying to find out how many he was signing. So he was like numbering each comic as he was signing. So yes, that's that. Marvel Zombies, I got it from the same store as well, and this is the complete set, first prints, and this features Marvel Zombie She-Hulk as well. And on the cover, this is like a Marvel Zombies take on, is it Secret Wars? I think. I don't quote me on that. It looks like Secret Wars take on Secret Wars, but I'm not quite sure. I'm trying to remember if it is or not, but I think it might be Secret Wars. But yeah, this is Marvel Zombies 2, sorry. Numbers 1 to 5, complete set. And yeah, I really love. I remember reading like Marvel Zombies, the first one, like when I was in like my teenage years, and I was like shooketh by the fact that all these heroes were like devouring like heroes and villains very much on the go. I was like, God, this is like such a different take. And I was like I remember telling my school friend at the time as well, and she could not believe that what I was telling her, sorry. And yeah, so I don't think I have read Marvel Zombies 2, or have I? It's actually written by Robert Kirkman, who did Firepower, I think. So yes, and this is Turf Special Creators Edition. Oh no, it's got a mix of comics, so it's actually signed by Jonathan Ross. Number 5 is signed by Jonathan Ross, which is a weird numbering, yes. So numbers 1 to 5, complete set. I do actually have this number 1 to 5, but I don't actually have the special creators edition. So I actually wanted to check out what this special creators edition is about. And this was in 2011. No, 2011. I think it was in 2011. I think this came out. So yes, because I remember actually getting my copy of Turf signed. So I didn't buy the individual issues, but I got the graphic novel, which is like hardback, and they had like 2 tentative, like one main cover and then a tentative cover as well. So I got them both signed at Forbidden Planet. And then they gave a talk at Waterstones in Piccadilly, and I also went to that as well. And it was like a very interesting talk. So it was with Jonathan Ross and Tommy Lee Edwards. And yeah. So next up is I got this all from the same stall. X Factor number 10, and this features the what would you call it, the Marvel frame, which came out, was it in the 80s, and then they redid it again to celebrate I think for the what was it, the 80th anniversary, I think they redid it a few years back for some of the Marvel comics. And yeah, so it does feature She-Hulk in her Fantastic Form outfit. So yeah, this is X Factor number 10, and West Coast Avengers annual number 1, which I've got down as featuring She-Hulk. The Incredible Hulk number 278, as featuring She-Hulk as well. She is right here in her Savage She-Hulk costume, which is, so if it's Savage She-Hulk, so this was before the time she went into Sensational, when she donned the purple. Warlock and Infinity Watch number 20, another one I got it down as featuring She-Hulk, but she's not on the cover actually. Featuring She-Hulk. And Moon Knight number versus Moonshade. So this is Moon Knight number 41 and Infinity War crossover. And there you go. Very white right in the middle, and then you got kind of like a red punch. Battle for the fate of Franklin Richards, who's like switching in between being mutant and being super powered. I guess I remember in like the Krakoa storyline, it was like he couldn't enter Krakoa, and even though he was a mutant, and then he is a mutant because I think Reed built him like a bracelet or something, if I'm remembering correctly, and that prevented him from entering Krakoa. But yeah, I can't say it enough. I'm gonna miss that level, that Krakoa age. Avengers West Coast number 5, annual number 5. I got this down as also featuring She-Hulk. War of the Gargantuans. Oh, sorry, Gargantuous. Plus 4 other thrilling features. There we go. That's the cover. Pretty cool. And I got Avengers West Coast number 47. Another one featuring She-Hulk, as written by John Byrne. You can't have him. You can't have the Vision, says Scarlet Witch. We don't want him, Scarlet Witch. We want you. There we go. It's pretty much a cool cover as well. It's got like this grainy like lines. Looks like, and they got mysterious figures, like shadows of mysterious figures sort of in the background, and then you got the Vision right there. With friends like these, says at the bottom. Next up is Warlock and the Night Watch. It's Night Watch? I can't remember. I've already got one. Infinity Watch, sorry. Night Watch. Warlock and Infinity Watch, number 19. As I've also got this down as featuring She-Hulk as well, which is a Infinity Watch crossover event. Oh, sorry, Crusade event. An Infinity Crusade crossover event issue. There we go. Alright, who's next? I can't for life of me remember who this figure is in the middle. Avengers West Coast number 3. Annual number 3, sorry. And there we go. Also got this down as featuring She-Hulk. Buried Alive. And this one definitely does feature She-Hulk. It's a Savage She-Hulk. Number 9. First. And number 9. I can't fight her anymore. The She-Hulk is taking over. There we go. And yeah, very excited to have got this one. Mainly because I actually do have this one, but it's not as good condition as this one, so I actually had to just pick this up. And my friend actually got me this at Comic Mart, so I got there slightly late, and he got me this, and I think he got me this for like $2.95. I've never actually heard of Speakeasy, so I'm very excited to see what this is about. So it has like Fleetway, is that like cards? The cards? No, it can't be. Legion 89, Plastic Forks, News and Reviews. So that's Speakeasy magazine, which is from December 88. Just a few years older than I am actually. Lives and Loves of She-Hulk. And this is, trying to remember which number this is. So it's actually featuring a print. It also features one of the Sensational She-Hulk covers in this little panel box. I'm trying to remember which number it is. It's with the one with is it like number 4 was like with Spider-Man, I think. It's one of the sensational She-Hulk issues. It's gonna be a guessing game trying to think about which one it is. So yes, there we go. So that is the complete haul for London Comic Mart, and I shall see you on the next one.